Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to show you the best weapon you can get for a paladin in Classic. And I'm talking about mid game, maybe not all the way to the high level game, meaning 50 is for Classic era, but this is the best mid game weapon you can get as a paladin. Only the paladin, okay? So here's our character warrior, paladin, and monk. At the early levels, you have only a couple options in weapons. If you saw the other video, you can get the Gladius. The Gladius is an excellent weapon. It can last you for quite a long time. But there's even better weapons you can get too. Now keep in mind that if you have Monk in your build, you're going to have a higher skill cap on one-handed blunt. But if you don't have a Monk in your build, then this is pretty much a no-brainer. You got to get this weapon. It's just as good as the Gladius, maybe even better, and it leverages all the powers of the Paladin. Okay, so let me go ahead and show the weapon I'm talking about. I already got the weapon, but I want to show you how to get there and how to get this and what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be up against, and a few things to consider. The weapon is the Ghoulbane right here. Now, I'm going to assume that you don't have the Ghoulbane yet, but look at how good it is at Legendary. That's insane right there. 30, 34. Look at the DPS rating on that. It's 8 point something. In the old days in regular EverQuest, this would be way beyond raid weapons for Classic. Take a look at the resistance adjust. It has a -50 for magic, so that means dismiss undead is going to land. You could be using this weapon even at level 50. Look at the proc rate on it. It's insane. This is such a crazy good weapon. And here, the best news of all, it's not so hard to get anymore. In the old days on the Daybreak live servers, this is a incredibly rare drop. And you could be hunting the Shin Lord forever and a day and never see this. And it just drive you crazy. You'll be in there. Oh, everybody levels up 10 levels and you're still down there. Okay. So now that we have that weapon, let's take a look at what we have here. It's basically just bronze. I go over this every time just to let you know this video is intended for the self-found audience. If you're not playing self-found, you're playing Twinkie mode, well, just get whatever you can and go blow everything up and you'll be all good in the hood, like they say. Bronze. Now, here's the thing. This is a summoned weapon. It's all right, but it's actually not a bad weapon at all. Let's check out the AA. Only have this amount of AAs here. And the first AAs, since I have Monk, I went into Way of Steel. Slay Undead will not help you here. So if you do not have Way of Steel or a Monk in your build, then that's going to be a problem. I mean, it's not going to really stop you or anything. It's just going to slow you down a little bit. You may want to have some other things, basically just so you can chew through this thing here. It'll be a little slow. Okay, so you can see with very few AAs at level 20, we can come here and do this. And you're going to get some AAs at the same time. We're at 3 AAs, and this is what I like about the Hero's Journey and Self-Found mode is you can get these AAs, enjoy the early game, and grind at the same time because you will need these AAs later. So don't wait till you're level 50 and you just got to stay at Dragon Necropolis forever. Do it like this and enjoy it. So keep in mind, self-found only. Another thing you want to keep in mind is that depending on your class and race combo, they may be scowling at you. My guy's a dark elf, so they don't like me at all. Okay, so tip number one is you can try this place in the open world and see if the Froglock Shinlord is up. But I would suggest getting instances to do it. He's probably not going to be up in an open world. And if he is not up, then if he is up, then that's great. You have to get down there before somebody else kills him. In the instances, it's even better. I have a respawning and there's also a non-respawning. So my strategy goes something like this. First, pop a non-spawning instance in. The guy will be right there. I'm in the instance right now. And then when you do that, stand about right here. And if you drill down in the map, you can see right over there if he's up. So he is. The Froglock Shinlord happens to be up. But a lot of times in a non-respawning instance, he's not even up. So if he's not up, drop the instance, stay in your place, drop the instance, come back, reacquire the next instance, which is, see, you can see right here, my non-respawning. I did the same thing. Respawn a respawning instance, okay? And then do that instance, do the same thing, and you come up. And if he's there, bingo, it's time to go down there. Once you get down there, you can sit in the camp and hold the camp and all that. But this is really nice because it gives you potentially three chances to see if he's up, and that is a huge advantage. On the TLPs and live servers, it's nothing like this. It's going to be really, really rare. But over here, he's there a lot. And then not only that, the drop rate is really good too. So yeah, you can get it early and enjoy this weapon the way you want. Okay, so next thing you have to know is it's very difficult to get there. It's super confusing. It can take you a long time to get lost and all that. So what you really want to do is you want to be able to use height filter. And the parts of the map I want to highlight that if you're looking at it through THJ dark mode are, you want to look at the white part because you're at the white level. And then the next part you want to look at is the purple level. So you want to kind of see where they connect and all that. There are some areas like over here where you can drop down, but it's a little tricky over here. This drops into the water here because I originally thought it can go here and drop in the water. If you have Inviso, say you have invisibility in your class, this is going to be an easy walk in the park. Just pop Inviso, make your way all the way down to this room here, drop down, and it is a straight shot coming back. You will have to kill a bunch of things like that. Other people can drop in here. There's a couple of other ways, but I like to make it as simple as possible. Depending on your level, a lot of mobs are going to be gray. They're not going to really be any problem for you. Some of them you may be able to just walk by here. But this is what sometimes catches people. They see it and they think, well, I'm going to drop down here and I'm going to go like this and I'm going to go like that. But no, it doesn't really work that way. There is no drop off right here. You drop here and you're actually somewhere else in the water area. This is like the water area. So we're going to go the long way. It's the most straightforward. And the bonus is right here. You get a chance to get the Froglock Gas Squire who has a rune bone fork. That's a very nice range item. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. And I'm going to keep the map up. And when I get to a certain point, I'm going to go ahead. See, notice these gray mobs, they don't aggro or anything. And I'm going to go to height filter. The height filter is really important so you can see. This is your next challenge. You're going to go across this bridge. You're going to have to fight stuff. Let me shrink the map a little bit. And they're going to go like this. And then be careful where you go, like this. Just tap, tap, tap the key. Go here. You're not going to have to worry too much about bad guys until, see, there's the drop off point there, until you get to green mobs and such. Okay, so let's go like this. You can follow along, pause the video while you're doing it. If you're watching on your phone, just zoom on in. Okay, so we have this guy over here. This one is a witch doctor. Witch doctor may fight us. If he does, he's got another thing coming because we're going to mess him up. And there you go. Boom. Just like that. And what did he put on me? He put drowsy. Okay, so let's try to clear drowsy. There you go. And it's good to have those to clear. So now you can see there's more guys right around the corner. We're almost getting there. We're going to have to fight a few of them. Let's just mess them up. And there you go. Since you have Monk and Way of the Steel, you're going to totally destroy these guys. And if you're curious about why I picked Way of Steel over Slay Undead, check out a video on what's the best AA to buy. If it's not up yet, it's coming out, and check that out, and that'll explain why you want to go Way of Steel over Slay Undead first. I mean, Slay Undead, even if you can get it, even if you get to lower Guck, early on it's not as great as you think it is, because this thing you're getting extra 200 points on every hit and then some. And I won't explain what the then some is, but you just try it and you'll see what I mean. Now drop down here. Okay, these guys have a death wish. I'm Charles Bronson. Okay, don't mess with me. And you just, look at, just mess them up. You got to get that Way of Steel. Even if you get two ranks in it. I'm going to show you what I've got here. 2 ranks of Way of Steel just totally slaughters everything. Look at what we're hitting for. We're hitting for like 200 extra. They don't have a chance at all. So you can just go anywhere you want, anyway, anyhow. So now when you get down to here, here's the next checkpoint. Your next checkpoint is going to be like this. So now that you've gone here, you have to get into this area right around here. So it's a little tricky. There's a few turns. I usually like to go to the right over there, and then you will go around this area and you'll have some turns to make there. If you go this other way, you go to the left, you can do this too, and you can go all the way, but look at how much yard trash you're going to have to fight. So let's go and put height filter on, and let's go to the right and do it the right way. And there you go. Let's gotta mess these guys up here. And he's dead. And you're gonna get that Ghoulbane is gonna be ours. We're coming for you. I'm gonna go this way. There's some turns up there. Just like that, way of steel. It's the way, guys. You gotta know it. And then here's the next turn. We can go in this turn and then make this turn like that. Okay. This other way will bring you into the fungus grove. You're gonna have to kill all those fungus people. And you know how that is. It's going to be fungus mania. This is where the other drop down was supposed to be, but it's not quite there. Watch this. Let me show you. See the height filter? It doesn't show. So we're going to do this one. We're going to hang to the right, and we're going to do that. Let's go in here. Oh, the warden's up. Okay, you got a death wish. So the warden, sometimes you get the bonus of the warden going up. Now I hope I don't lose my way down here, because easy to get confused. Look at this. Put monk in any melee build and you got a winner. There's the warden, and there's a mesh gorget, and there's a troll hide belt, bard and rogue. Let's pick it up. So nice piece of loot on him. And then once again go back to this here. So then this side here, we need to go back to there. See how easy it is to get confused on this. And we're going to go this way. We got a couple more guys to eliminate. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. And then this one seeking up. Oh, we're not able to do that. But that's okay. They're dead. And meanwhile, you're getting AA points and having fun and doing on your little journey. Bam! I can kick too. Look at that sweet kick. Once you've reached this point where you see the bridge here, you're home free. Okay, so this is really basically where you want to be. Let's bring this guy in. And even with our wussy weapon, well, it's not that wussy. It's still pretty good. We can just grind on through this stuff. Oh, this guy's tough here. Okay. And so now we're here, and this is the area right here. So we're going to go in, and then we're going to go all the way around here. We're going to have to clear stuff till we get there. Okay, so see how this is so much easier with height filter. Remember, we went down here. We went all the way to the drop down area. We dropped down to the area, and we went back out this way here. We did not go the long way. We took a right, because being on the right is always right. And then we came back around here and did a little hook turn. Very, very tricky, but once you see this, you can do it. You don't have to get lost at all. Okay, he's going to be dead. You did. Okay, and then here we go. We got some more guys. Okay, let's kill this shaman. Look at the hits. We're just mashing these guys. That's what's fun about it. It's like it's not going to take you an hour to get down here. You just come down here. Look at these guys here. They're front desk service and like, hello, how can we help you? Okay, come on over here. You can help me by giving up the Ghoulbane and just getting out of me way. Got all this disease here. If you don't have any way to cure disease, you can always sit down and that cures it too. Like you can do this. And by the way, you can practice your feign death, get that up. If you even need that, if your feign death is at a good skill level, you can just run it all the way down here. Sometimes these things will come off after a while. Yeah, like that. So you don't have to cure. That's what's cool about the hero's journey. It just automatically cures these kind of things here. Okay, let's clear some more stuff. And you did. Smack this guy around. And you're next. Check it out. AA's cranking up there. It ain't as fast because AA gains are capped, but it's still good. Okay, so next way we're going to go is we're going to go here. We're going to sneak right in here. You don't have to get into this room if you don't want to, but if you're camping this, what I suggest is get this room after you kill him. That way when you log back in, he's going to be up. That's unless you're going to stay here and just do it like this. Okay, hello, we're here. I'm here for the party. And there we go. It's time for Rampage. I'm just going to mow him down. Look at that. The Shin Lord. He's the toughest. I think he's like 28 or 29. And just keep grinding him down. And you can even hit these guys at crippling strike. And since they're within your level, bam. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. The Ton Warrior, Shin Warrior, this guy, and the Moment of Truth. And he did not have it. Silver-plated bracers, still not bad. Heck, I'll take it because check it out here. Silver-plated bracers are better than what I have here. So he drops this too. So, but it's not that bad. You should be able to get it. So let's go ahead and replace this here. We're going to use this upgraded item. So you still got good stuff. He's got a gem on him, but his main loot is going to be the GHOULBANE. That's right. And this thing just rips him up. Okay, so now that we've got this thing, let's pretend that he dropped it, And it's not that going to be that long. Maybe 1 out of 3 at max. I've had a lot of luck getting him. Let's put it in here and let's try the GHOULBANE. Let's go tear it out and then watch how much this mofo hits for. Okay, so we got one guy over here. This guy has a death wish. Look at this. Let's see what the hits are. Okay, he's just chewing right through him. It's pretty much good hits and stuff. He will cast Dismiss Undead off this thing here. So let's see. We're going to get some more guys here. You will notice this weapon is beautiful. 257, 237. Those are kicks, by the way. And the slash, look at that, slash 89 right here. 89. So it can hit up to 89, which is really nice. So beautiful, beautiful hits on this thing. Very nice weapon and get some more victims. Oh yeah, before we go, let's go down to here, clear this room. This is going to be the camp room. 75, 70, 75 it's hitting for. These are beautiful numbers. So there you go. So slash for 102. We got a slash for 102. They're very nice. It's not even a crit up there. It didn't show up as a crit. 102. Let's see what some other slash are. 71, 75. Imagine that. You're level 20 and you're hitting for those crazy numbers, right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Anyway, guys, there it is. And by the way, we got one AA on the way down here. Not bad at all. Put it in whatever you want. But let's go ahead and recap. I'm dual wielding at this point because we don't have shield specialists. But when you get shield specialists and you're still rocking this, it's going to hit even harder. That's for sure. So this is our build and we're building it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, best mid to late game weapon in the classic era on your self-found run. This is it, guys. Good luck, and I hope you get the GHOULBANE too.